Will the members and visitors please rise? The prayer today will be offered by Rabbi Levi Stein of Bayside, guest of Representative Knodel.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and welcome colleagues today to do the business of the people. And today I'm dipping back into my Senate days, my short stay in the Senate, where I met Rabbi Stein in the works that he does in the 23rd Assembly District. And we'll tell you about a couple things that he is involved with. So Rabbi Levi Stein is the president and CEO of the Friendship Circle of Wisconsin. Originally from Detroit, Rabbi Stein graduated from the Rabbinical College of America in Morristown, New Jersey, and moved to Bayside in 2016, where he and his wife are raising 5 children. Affiliated with Lubavitch of Wisconsin and the Shul Center in Bayside, he has dedicated his life to service. Although rooted in the Jewish faith, his work in suicide prevention and in supporting individuals with disabilities serves people of all faiths and backgrounds. And he is a dedicated advocate for the well-being of all. And this is where I've met him at the Friendship facility in Bayside. Was just there yesterday enjoying some bakery and brought something home for this morning as well. And he has been here in the Capitol. And some of you or staff may have attended his Safe Talk suicide prevention training. So I've continued to stay in touch with Rabbi Stein and really appreciate the efforts that he has brought to us. Under his leadership, the Friendship Circle has expanded social, educational, and vocational programs that empower individuals with disabilities and mental health challenges. And as a lead trainer, he has also brought Safe Talk suicide prevention training to schools, businesses, communities, and even here at the Capitol. So today I'd like to introduce him. He's a man of peace, and we're thrilled to have him here today to give us a prayer. Rabbi Stein, please give him a warm welcome.
Master of the universe, on this solemn day of September 11th, we pause to remember the lives lost, the families forever changed, and the courage shown in the face of tragedy. On this day, etched in the heart of our nation, we ask you to bless our country with strength, resilience, and healing. May the memories of those we lost be a blessing, and may their legacy inspire us to build a future rooted in unity and peace. In beseeching you for blessing, we act in kindness and charity. Bless these distinguished members of this state assembly, chosen by so many, who fulfill one of the 7 Noahide commandments you gave unto humanity, namely to govern by just laws. May they be granted wisdom, compassion, and clarity to lead with integrity. As it says in Psalms, Hinei ma tov u'manoim sheves achim gam yachad. How good and pleasant it is when brothers and sisters dwell together in unity. In these unprecedented and challenging times, we recall the timeless words of my revered teacher, the Lubavitcher Rebbe, Rabbi Menachem M. Schneerson of righteous memory. Difference need not lead to division. On the contrary, true unity comes from a synthesis of different, even opposite forces. Differences between people are overshadowed by what is common to all of us. We are God's creations. In the spirit of unity, thinking of others, and in the words of Maimonides on the power of a single deed, I take this opportunity to place this dollar bill upon which it says, "In God we trust," in this charity box. The charity box reminds us all that we have an obligation not only to ourselves and our families, but also to our neighbors and society as a whole. A single act of goodness can ripple outward and transform the world. At the Friendship Circle, a division of Lubavitch of Wisconsin, where children and adults with disabilities, their families, and caring volunteers come together, we see this truth each day. A simple act, a visit, a smile of friendship can restore dignity, lift burdens, and create belonging. We see young volunteers learn that every person, regardless of ability, carries a divine spark. We see parents gain strength knowing their child is not alone, and we see that when community comes together in friendship, healing takes root and hope flourishes. May this state assembly be guided by that same spirit of compassion and responsibility, fostering an environment of respect, unity, and hope. May your blessing, as we say in Hebrew, Yehi Ratzoin Milfanecha, may it be your will to grant these leaders the strength to govern with justice, the humility to serve with honor, and the vision to pursue peace. And may we soon see the fulfillment of the prophet Isaiah's vision, that nation shall not lift sword against nation, neither shall they learn war anymore. Amen.